Hey though, Dog is going to speak with his master again. Perhaps he should meet with Ben Burhard as well. He's a rather eccentric man. I hope he's not a millionaire who's chosen a life of near solitude.
An eccentric millionaire dressed up as a janitor called Snotty Ragsdale. It's all connected.
Oh shit, I didn't think the lore would expand that far.
It was secretly East all along.
Boogermaster did nothing wrong. And devoted
Yes, he did several things wrong.
Oh come on, just because he played the shit when he was a kid doesn't mean he's a villain. There's no one in Felghana who'd be more likely to know about Genos, Galbaloni, the statues, and maybe even that voice, than that eccentric millionaire. I believe I'll return to the castle and update Bishop Nicholas. What do you mean? You either do or you don't. You know, after some thinking, I think I may. If you decide to follow Doggy, Ado, I suggest you exercise caution. The Elder Mountains are not hospitable. Well, it is a mountain. Okay.
Alright. There's a couple of things we want to do in town. So you want to make your way to the church.
Oh,
We're
shit.
going to church.
Don't tell me I gotta get baptized.
No. You've got to talk to the... I think it's a kid. It's Anya.
Hey, Mr. Edo! You wanna play game?
Yes.
Really? You are super awesome. I wanna play treasure hunt, except you'll be the hunter and I'll be the pirate. Avasti scallywag.
Treasure's been hid all across this scurvy town, and you're the one who can find it. I don't know what this accent is either. There'll be 4 stashes of rich stuff. If you can find them all, you'll be the king of the pirates. Now go before I make you walk the plank. We put it over the well. Alright, so what you can do is you can either talk to her and she'll tell you roughly where they are, or you can follow this. Go into the church.
We don't
In
need
this church is
hints.
a ladder. That ladder.
Yeah.
There you go. Climb all the way
Hey.
across, and there you go. That's the first of them.
Who the fuck is throwing the raviolis up here?
This chick who put it up there for the hunt.
That's a crime
Right, then
against
you wanna-
humanity.
Okay, go down the stairs to the right and check beside the... I don't know what that is. The pen, basically.
Oh, the
Check next to it. Make sure to talk to Hugo while you're here, by the way.
Oh.
He'll mention a specific leaf that we need.
Hey, Mr. Edo, there's something I wanted to ask you. My little Picard buddies have been severely under the weather lately. Oh, I'm not a wet. I looked
Where
at
did you
their
look up their
symptoms
sentence?
on a Booktopedia, yes, and it sounds like they got themselves some kind of disease. But how? I mean, I've always pampered them and showered them with love and protection. How come they got sick?
They got gout. Too much love, too much food.
We've never gotten sick on my watch before, and certainly not this badly. I think we might even be dying. Maybe they're just old. Or maybe they wouldn't die so quickly because everybody would eat them before we get to that point. They just keep getting weaker and weaker. There's an herb called a burm leaf that grows in the mountains. It's supposed to be like a Picard cure-all. It's kinda rare and hard to find. And I'm way too young and fragile to scale those icy, monster-infested slopes. I just don't know what to do. I need a hero.
I need a hero!
Sure thing, kid.
Alright, now you want to go to Elena's house in the top left-hand corner.
I did this because I
And-
could.
And in the grassy area to the right, there's going to be ravioli. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And now you want to go to the inn. And check behind the counter, as well as you want to talk to Rudolph and that guy you got to give ravioli to.
Do I really want to?
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Check behind the counter. There'll be ravioli there.
Where do you keep the raviolis?
There you go.
Where are the other raviolis?
Right, now we're just gonna find the guy you gotta give ravioli to, as well as go back to the girl.
Oh, do we really have to give him the ravioli?
Yeah, go back to the girl first, though.
It's my precious ravioli.
Oh, trust me, it comes back to help you. Did you find all me hidden treasure?
Yes. Was it
really
super
wasn't.
tough? Did I
Did I
sound
sound like a
a...
real pirate? No, no, you did not, child.
No, well, then again, nobody knows what they really sounded like, so you might as well have been 100% on the mark.
Yeah, I just always think they sound Welsh.
I always thought of them as
We're
sounding
gonna
like
make you
drunk
work the plank
hobos.
we are. Alright, now you want to find that guy.
Yeah.
I know.
My ravioli.
Find the guy. It gets better. There he is. What will you do? Sell Reval or? Yes, we do.
You got
Sell me
it?
50 hunks. Yes, we will.
No,
The deal's done. Here's your tool.
I don't think it was worth it.
I can't believe you've gotten a hold of so much Revel. If you get any more spare Revel or in the future, you know where I'll be. So let's see if you can find me.
Oh, fuck off!
Trust me, you'll be getting shit tons of it later on, so 200 Reval is not all that much, honestly.
I hope so, because otherwise I'll be mad.
Okay, you want to warp to Valeston Castle now, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Teleportation! Yeah!
Okay, now you want to head south.
Oh, I'm not even going into the castle, okay.
No, you can't.
Fuck
You
the
want to
castle.
head south. Okay, here it is. Where you and Dogi first landed, so this is where we first landed, I'm guessing. Make your way down.
Hey, where's the doggy at? Hey, you're not
There you go,
doggy.
that woman. Nope, this is Elena.
I know. Well, what the fuck are you doing here? What are you doing here? I knew it was dangerous with all the monsters around, yet they still left the safety of the town unescorted.
Wait. How the fuck did you get here?
Yeah, that is a good question. How did you get there? I mean, I could say she walked, but that
The
doesn't
entire
answer
fucking
anything.
path is infested. How the fuck did you get here?
I walked. No, that fucking cop-out answer ain't gonna work. How'd you get here? Look, don't tell anyone, but I used the game genie. If you look over there, you'll see Gina Silent. Supposedly an ancient tribe used to live there. We never went over to it because the last time we went there, they shot a ton of arrows at our boat and then we decided to leave. I don't know what happened to them, but I heard they all died out. Good. Chester Cheetah.
really get along with them.
Chester Cheetah used to come here and just sit quietly looking out at the water, and I'd often join him. It was so peaceful, yet there was always such sadness in his eyes. Even back then, I could tell he had something on his mind, but I could never bring myself to ask him what it was. So we'd just sit together and watch the water
Like 2 years ago.
until it got dark. Dark in which sense? I don't remember anything from when I was just a little girl. My first real memories are from when Papa first took us in. I don't know where I lived or what kind of people I was with before that.
Guarantee you she's from Genos Island.
I don't even have a clue as to what would make me forget so much. You better not.
Dark fact made you forget.
You better not be one of the goddesses.
Oh, for fuck, she is. She's gotta be.
No. Stop.
She's either gonna be a goddess or from Genos Island. I'm calling it right fucking now.
Stop. I will delete this game. Delete this. But I think my brother remembers at least some of it. That's the impression I always got anyway. Whenever we'd sit out here. So anyway, do we have the keys to the boat? Sorry, I might be boring you to tears. No, no,
Yeah,
no.
you are.
No. No, see, I'm not crying. If I was, well, that would be just sad. I should probably get back to town. Would you excuse me, Adel? Adel offered to escort Elena safely back to Redmond. Oh no, it's still light out, so I should be safe from the monsters.
Yeah, right.
But you won't take no for an answer, will you? If you insist, then I shall humbly accept your offer. So if you give
Now,
me
remember what I said, use fire on the fucking plants.
So if you give me
give
me 20 pounds though, I will make it easier for you to escort me. And I will also throw in these free games.
There you go.
Speaking of pounds and games, I saw that Humble Bundle has a new thing, and it's about software. And well, that's just not games.
They've always had a bunch of software stuff.
That's nice, but I want games.
I want games as well. And here's the thing: before IGN bought Humble Bundle, there was a rotating roster so that there'd be like 2 or even 3 bundles every fortnight. And now, like, I swear we could go weeks without a new one.
There's like a million of them too.
Yeah, and the problem is that they're all different types and they're all not games.
Yeah, it's like movies, books, some other shit. Well, I want more video games.
It's generally like books, comics. Comics is a big one. I've gotten a few of the book bundles though, because they do stuff on tabletop RPGs and 40k, which I'm a massive fan of both of those things. So I'm like, sweet, I'll get that. I'm still just like, I want more games. Either do more games or do more tabletop stuff. One of the two.
Like right now,
and when you
the best way to get games from Humble Bundle is monthly.
That travel monument you can go up to, and you're able to force her near it for the Legacy Pervert achievement.
Really?
Yeah, that's how you do it. You force her into the corner there on the left-hand side.
That's a lot more difficult to do than you'd think.
There you go. There you go, Legacy
What is
Pervert
even the point of this shit?
It's callbacks, son. Callbacks. You also get the Forever Alone achievement by doing this quest on every single difficulty level, by the way.
Come on, game. I'm only doing this for the achievements. I swear.
I remember there was an achievement in like Red Dead Redemption or something like that, and the achievement was literally like tying a woman to a railroad track.
What?
Something like that. It was something really fucked up. And there's like a bunch of other achievements for accidentally looking up skirts and so forth. I remember I got the achievement on a game that had that. I'm just like, I didn't even know that was an achievement. Literally all I was trying to do was look up at a fucking building that I was looking at, because its texture was interesting, and I got the achievement. I couldn't even see anything of the girl, and I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
What, looking up buildings is now upskirt? Man, times have changed.
Alright, now there is... I won't bore you with the 2,000 gold you can get with the double jump ability, but if you can go to... Okay, where'd it go?
I think we should get it.
Here it is. Warp to the top side of the Ilburn ruins to be at the last travel monument in the zone of lava.
Is that where we get money?
It's where you can get 800 gold and a Catol elixir, which is what I'm sending you there for. Alright, leave to the west. At the first fork you come to, head north. We've actually seen this area before.
Yeah, we were here.
We didn't know what it was. No, I'm talking about this particular section. We didn't know what it was for. Double jump up there, smash the urn for 800 gold, and then continue going up. Fucking asshole. So I thought they gave old uses to these things. There you go, and go in that cave and you get a Catol elixir once you jump into the platform. There you go. Ta-da! Also,
a refreshing mango refreshment.
There you go. More health for you. And if you warp to the storehouse of the Tigray Quarry next.
Teleportation, yeah.
There, from there, go right to the screen with the vertical shaft and schedule bridges and climb all the way up on the right side.
Here?
Yep, climb all the way up on the right hand side. There'll be another section to double jump there. And that'll be it. And then you can go to the Elder Mountains, largely undisturbed by man.
Well, who the fuck wants to go through mountains? Money.
There you go.
Soon we can afford that new sword.
Very soon, actually. That was 1,200 gold. And from here you can leave and go to the mountains.
Fuck your net.
I was half expecting it to actually damage you.
This is where I say, fuck you.
How do we actually get to the mountains? That's a very good question.
I think
Holy shit, there's a ton of stuff. Oh my god, by the end of the mountain section, you'll have... It contains 19,400 gold.
That's
and
gonna get me rich.
650 Revalor.
Oh, that sounds good to me.
It also contains 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 burn leaves and some equipment, which is always good, and 2 catol elixirs.
Ooh, that's good too.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I get why it's so big. This area encompasses, as far as I'm able to tell, the entire thing. So it'll be both this plus the dungeon. That's why it's so massive. It's not split into 2.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I made it.
Here you go. There's a chest to your right with 90 Revolor somewhere around here.
How dare you not die from one hit?
Okay, burn leaves are barely in sight, and I can't even fucking see it. Like, I'm looking at this thing, and I genuinely cannot fucking see it.
That's
But
not a
there
good thing.
is apparently an area that you have to drop down. I'll keep an eye out for it.
It's probably not this.
The fuck was that?
Some kind of monster that pretends to be not there. Until you get close enough. Why do
One
these
second, I'm
goblins
gonna see if
screech
I can
like
actually-
little girls? No, not the bees!
I
Oh,
literally
shit.
can't fucking see this thing about the burn leaves, by the way.
Really? It
They're
doesn't
supposed
show
to
up on the
be
map?
here, but I... No. Here's this... Okay, give me a... The picture itself is fucking tiny, and I can barely see what it is.
Oh.
You're about to pass by some, though.
Oh, got him.
So that's what they look like.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
Not really. At least now we know what we're looking for.
Why does a mountain have bees for enemies?
The problem is, unlike the other areas, this section appears very similar to each other, so the screenshots that I'm using to help aren't actually all that useful.
Damn. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Oh wow, I'm a lot more hurt than I thought.
Alright, hold up. You see those rocks right there? Jump down between them. No, to your right-hand side. You can jump down there.
You wanna maybe give me some healing items, you motherfucking bees? Oh, they did. It's just that they fell off. Oh,
There you go, 90 Revolor.
this makes my pee-pee big.
We've almost got the 200 we need.
This makes my penis the big penis.
This makes me cast in Gorgio.
What?
Alright, so that's... Okay, so drop down from here, then retrace your steps, yada 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 yada.
Stop. Oh no, the bees are onto us!
The bees! The bees!
Damn, they carry a lot of money for a bee.
You're gonna have to warp back soon.
You wanna steal my wolf?
Fucking... There we go.
You will not steal my mods. I hope. Oh, that was a good.
Nearly there. Okay, there. The burn leaves are at the bottom, just there. See them? That's what they look like at any rate.
What, the ones
You're
that
kidding
are,
me!
the ones that are trying
No,
to kill me?
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck? What the hell kind of plan is this?
It's a horrible one is what it is.
Oh my god, this bee nearly fucking killed me. But then it drops some healing items, so it's fine. I forgive
Alright, there you
the
go.
bee.
That and the urn. Whoa.
Well, at
There's
least
an urn
now
on
the
that
game
ledge
is
up
getting
there.
more challenging.
Okay, there you go. You got enough.
No, the sword is 26,000.
I thought it was 24,000.
No, it's 26. Where's the fucking leaf though? Did I miss it? Was it even here?
I have no idea, if I'm going to be honest. It's talking something... Oh god, I can't even tell where it's talking about, because it's like, yeah, go here, do this, and then do that, then do this other thing, and I'm just like, dude, chill.
Just don't suck!
Ooh.
That's my...
24,000.
Yeah, this... I thought it was
It is
26.
24,000. I went and looked. You're thinking of the one, you're confusing it with the, I think it's the banded shield is 16,000. So that's what you were talking, you're thinking of maybe.
Well, I'm gonna get 26,000. Because I can. Shouldn't take long considering that these guys die pretty quickly. I wonder if I can melt this. Huh.
Yes, you can.
How very smart of the developer. To use fire on ice to get evaporation. That is a lot of jumping that you gotta do around here.
Yeah, once they give you the double jump ability, they're kind of having you go mad with it.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got 26,000. Fuck this place. Back to Redmond.
Man, I just sold my soul to the devil. Sure you did, but you won't miss it with all this money. Oh, yeah. I love that stupid commercial from San Andreas. Show me the goods. Show me your moves. Oh, it is 24. What the fuck? Whatever. Boy. Attach the ravioli. Oh my god. It needs 100 pieces.
Dude, that's nothing.
Oh my god.
That is like absolutely nothing. Give me a second, I'll actually, if I can find here, it's the upgrade chart. The final ones, the Brave Sword, Revolve Shield, Revolve Armor, they require 700. And in the PSP version, they require 700, 700, 1000,
No.
1300. The max level you can get them up to requires 2500 Revolve Ore.
What the?
Because the the PSP version has far more upgrade slots than we do. For us, we only need 1400. Which shouldn't be too bad, because by that time they're giving it to us in a shit ton at a time.
That's terrifying.